Welcome to another exciting episode of the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Your favorite cooking show on TV, and I remain Michelle Adiswa. You know how I do on the show if you've been watching us back to back. This is the part of the show where I get to tell you about my guest a little bit, just to give you a hint about who we have in the studio with me here today. My guest is a Lollywood actor, producer as well. He's been in the industry for quite some time now, and I'm sure by the time you see this person, I know you know the face already. This person has been in a lot of movies. So by the time I'm introduce my guest to you, I'm sure you're going to know who the person is. It's still the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Before I went on the break, I just got back from the break. Obviously, if you're just joining us, you haven't missed out on anything. I just got back from break, and before I did go on that break, I told you that I have a guest here in the studio with me. I also mentioned that my guest is a Nollywood actor, a producer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It's someone that you've seen in a couple of movies. Trust me, my guest is not new to all this acting and, you know, being behind the camera, in front of the camera and all that. My guest is none other than, are you ready? My guest is Radical. Welcome on the show, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm cool.
Okay, so what is the real name?
My name is Saba Komarudin.
Oh, Saba Kamaruddin. So you're Muslim?
Yes.
Okay, so we'd like to know where Saba Kamaruddin Radical is from. What state are you from?
I'm from Lagos State.
Lagos State.
Lagos Island.
Lagos Island.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
From one of the chieftaincy family in Lagos Island.
So I have
Saba.
royal dignity here in the studio with me. So I'm guessing that Lagos Island, do they have special Yoruba dialect they speak, or it's just a normal general Yoruba?
A kind of Yoruba we speak in Lagos Island is the most popular Yoruba.
Okay.
Which is the Yoruba they speak all over the world.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like for you to, you know, say something to your viewers out there and the fans that are watching.
Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, ẹ̀yin àbúrò mi nílé lọ́kùnrin lóbìnrin tí ẹ ti máa ń support program wa láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ẹ ti máa wo program yìí lágbára Ọlọ́run iwájú lọ́pàá ibi tí yín máa rí sí.
Ami, thank you so much. And I also did a little bit of research. I know you can speak Hausa and Igbo, but I would like for you to speak Hausa for our viewers out there.
Ina gaisuwa mutanen mu a gida, ina fara kuna kallon wannan program. I pray by the grace of Almighty Allah, we want to cook, use them for tasty cooks. Wallahi, you will not regret using it. Wallahi, God bless you.
Okay, so how do I say hello to them in Hausa?
Inakwana.
Inakwana. Okay.
Yeah, mutanen gida.
You tell me that one later.
You pay for that.
I like Inakwana for now. So what is that meal you'll be preparing for us on the show today? Some of your colleagues have been on the show, prepared different, you know, delicacies. Some even take us across the border. They will add their own twist. So what is that meal you'll be surprising our viewers and your fans with on the show?
I'll be cooking catfish stew with vegetable and plantain.
Plantain.
Yes.
Catfish stew, vegetable, and plantain.
Yeah.
So we are showing our viewers out there and your fans that are watching that this meal is going to taste good.
Hausa says Genia Fiji.
What does that mean?
Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be. No, we also, you know, they can see that you put. Okay. Okay, I'm sure if you want to see us lick our fingers on the dining, you don't want to miss any of the action that is about to unpack in the kitchen first. It's still the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. As you can see, we're in the kitchen already, which means that we're ready for action, because this is where all the action gets down. And of course, I'm here with my guest, Radhika, who will be making. What are you making for us today? I remember, but I want you to do the one.
Catfish, stew, and vegetable
Okay.
with plantain.
You just had catfish stew, vegetable, and plantain. So what is the first thing we do? I'd like for you to, give us a rundown of all the ingredients that we have on the table, so our viewers that are watching at home can know what I want to buy if you have to make something like this as well.
Here, I have my ginger and garlic. I have my onions here, alubosa. I have my vegetable oil here. Here, I have my salt, iyo. Here I have my powdered Tasty Cube. Here I have my Tasty Cube crayfish and my Tasty Cube chicken as well. Here I have my Spanish. Wow, you know why I said Spanish? I like pronouncing Spanish because I watch La Liga very well. I have my spinach here anyway, and I have my pepper and tomato as well here. Then I have the olorioko here. And that is the catfish. Ejarogogo. That is it. Then I have my plantain here. I beg, stay tuned.
What is the next thing we're going to do now? Okay.
The first thing I do is to wash my hand.
This is a guest that knows the proper thing to do. So viewers at home, if you're watching me, remember, hygiene is one of our topmost priority on the show. And of course, it should be your topmost priority as well. So if you like to prepare something like this, or you're in the kitchen, you went to the market, you just go back, germs are everywhere. Make sure to wash your hands before, while, and after you're done cooking. And make sure to keep your kitchen tidy as well. Here we go. So I'll wash my hands as well. So what's the first thing we do now? Tell me.
The first thing
I'm
we
here
do,
to assist you. I'm not cooking.
That's good. I love it that way.
Okay.
The first thing I'll do is this. I'll put the plantain on the fire first.
Okay.
So I need to get my pot.
Okay.
Please rinse it for me. Or let me do it. Don't let me give you problem.
Okay. All right. Remember, viewers, everything you're seeing in this kitchen, the pots, the utensils, the spoons, everything neatly washed and clean. But because my guest wants to...
I need water.
Okay, need to fill it up.
Yes.
Okay.
But as I'm doing that, let me be cutting my plantain inside.
Okay.
So that I'll be fast about it.
It doesn't want to waste time.
Yes.
Okay. So let me help you.
So
So let this fill up there. Do you need a bowl?
yes.
Okay. This.
You cut it into two.
Oh,
You can cut it 2 or 3. It depends the way
on
you
how-
want.
Okay,
it.
so you want it in two.
Let me do it 2.
Okay.
I love twins.
And please, viewers, the plantain has already been washed. So don't think we just carried plantain and, when you buy plantain, it has sand and everything all over it. It's been neatly washed. So if you're going to make yours, make sure to wash the plantain first. I think this is enough. Is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So I put it on fire. Okay. The water is here. I turn this on.
Okay.
Okay, let it boil.
This plantain is stubborn.
Okay.
Very, very stubborn.
I would have helped you, but you said I should.
No,
help
no, no,
you.
don't help me.
Okay.
Don't help
Say no, help me. Why now?
No, don't help me.
Okay, so they will not say that I'm the one that did.
Yes.
Okay.
By the time they start rating it now, they give me 2/10. I don't want that.
But you said that your food is going to be easy by helping you.
Yes.
Not
Okay, let me do the cooking.
Yes.
You now bring it here,
Okay.
put it like this, then put them inside as I'm doing.
Okay. Catfish stew, vegetable, and plantain. And the plantain is the first
Now,
thing we're making.
This is the part 1.
Okay, we'll cover it up to cook.
This one is going,
Okay.
so now you can on it for me like that.
Okay. All right. That's perfect.
Yes.
Okay, we'll let
Do you know what I'm checking? I want the water to be dry.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Because it's still wet.
Yes. The first thing we do is put your vegetable oil,
Okay.
not all.
Okay.
I think it should be okay like this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then you put your onion as well, the albosa.
Okay.
Just, I think it's okay like this. Let me add more.
So
Me, I love it. And I have this bad habit. Most times I'm in kitchen, I eat onions and things.
raw? Wow.
It's good for health.
So I'm sure viewers will be
I
wondering.
grew up in the north, so I'm used to things like this.
Okay. Okay. So we're adding ginger and garlic
Yes.
now.
Let me stir it first.
Okay.
Then you now put your
Okay. The pepper and tomato.
pepper and tomato.
Blended pepper, tomato comes in next. We'll stir.
I'll stir it.
That ginger and aroma just brought out that, flavor to the meal.
Good.
Can perceive it.
The next thing I'll do is put my seasoning.
Okay.
That is the salt
Okay.
to taste.
Okay.
Me, I don't eat much salt.
It's good. Salt is not even good for the body. Too much of it.
And I'll put my powdered
Tasty.
tasty cube.
Okay. This is to bring out
To
that
taste.
inviting flavor.
Just-
to add that yumminess to the meal, to the stew.
And now let me add the olorioko now.
the crayfish.
Because yes,
Okay.
all what we are doing without this, it's not complete.
Yeah.
It's not complete. That is the tasty
Cubes.
cubes.
So we're peeling that. Okay. So we're
Okay.
peeling that. Let me have this one.
Thanks for that. Now go there. Now you now put this in like this.
Okay.
Then we now leave it for about 10-15 minutes.
We're not going to stir.
We stir. Why do you always want to start helping me?
Because I always help my guests in the kitchen.
Not me.
Okay.
Okay.
You're different. Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll
Now
stir.
after this,
We'll
we now
cover?
cover it
Okay. So let cook.
and let it cook for about 10-15 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Oh, okay. To check this.
yes. Okay, you think I've forgotten. I know what I'm doing now. You are not helping me. You are not. Okay, no problem.
All right.
So I acted in that movie and then I used to use dreadlock.
So this is also coming along. The taste. Okay.
Don't help me on this. Or you want to help me?
I don't want to help you.
Thank
since
you for
I'm
not
not
helping
helping you.
me.
Since. You not say please.
I won't. Oh my God, ọkùnrin kan wà wọ́n dájú ṣá. My style is not please, please, please. Ọ̀dájú ọkùnrin ni mí o.
Okay.
Now, and I'll go put this now.
Okay.
Who is going to take this? You or me?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of catfish.
You're not a big fan of
Oh wow, that's huge.
Okay, that is the catfish. Hold on. I'm still going to add water now.
So should I get you water?
No? Do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to insert the fish in.
Oh, okay.
I think we are good to go. We now cover it. You can cover it for me
I
now.
can cover it for you. This is the only thing I've been doing here. Cover, open, open,
Uh-huh.
cover. It's okay.
We now leave it for 5 minutes to
Okay.
boil.
Well, let
Then
it
we
boil
add
for five.
little
Let's
water.
check on this one, because, okay, it's coming along well.
You
Plantain
see,
is
yes,
still,
yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
It's coming
cover it.
along.
So do you have any project you're working on at the moment that your fans should be, expecting for you?
Yes, I'm working on my new project. I call it Ẹyin Betty. Ẹyin Odidere. Story is based on the egg of that parrot. That egg is unique.
Okay.
Very, very unique.
So the movie is going to be about a parrot or what?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I'm also working on
Nice.
my talk show,
On
a
your
radio
talk
program.
show.
Yes.
Wow.
I call it Oldest Nights.
Oldest Nights.
Yes.
So
would-
what are you going to be talking about on the radio show?
Let me add
Water.
water. Yes, 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 yes. I think it's okay like this. Then I'll cover it
Okay.
again.
Okay. Okay. Then
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I
All
think
right.
I'm okay. Leave that one. Let's check if.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we want to check now.
Yes. Oh. In 5 minutes' time, this should be okay.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Okay, now. We now add salt.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even remind me to add salt.
I cannot remind you. You said I should not help you.
Okay, no problem. That is God.
Okay.
You have to put more salt so that it will enter.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do I cover?
Yes, cover it.
Okay.
So we have about 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
It's
This
going
one
to
should
be ready. Yes.
Okay.
I think this one is okay for now.
Okay. So I should take it off?
Yes.
So you want me to help you now?
Yes, please help me.
Okay.
We'll keep helping ourselves. Now we now
Okay.
put this. Now I now put my spinach. When I'm putting my spinach, you don't put water.
Oh, okay.
By the time it starts boiling,
It
it will bring
brings
out
up.
its own water.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So gently we'll add.
Wow. The spinach is more chew.
But when, do you know what? When you cook it now, it becomes
Yes.
very small.
Okay.
Okay. What else? Adding onion.
I'll add my onion.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, you're adding salt.
yes, not much. I think we should be okay with this. Yes, now add my powdered
Tasty cube
tasty cube.
to add taste.
Yes. Now I'm going to stir it.
Okay.
After stirring it, you have to be gentle about it so that I don't pour
Okay, away.
there.
Okay. So we're stirring to mix the
Yes.
seasoning and everything together.
Now we now cover it.
Okay.
Now we now cover it for 1-2 minutes.
Okay, because we don't want it
Yes.
overcooked, your vegetable. What about this one?
Wow! Wow!
Look at how good it looks,
God.
viewers at home. It looks so, 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 so good.
Let me rinse this
I
before.
cannot wait to have a taste of this.
Yes. How do
It's cooked. I've not tasted it now, but from what I'm seeing, it looks amazing. I'm sure it tastes great too.
Good to go. Yes.
So we turn it off?
Yes, let's turn
Okay.
it off
Okay. So this is the only thing we're waiting for.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Our plantain is ready. Our catfish stew is ready. We're waiting for the vegetable. What do you
The
think about
spinach,
this? The spinach.
vegetable. Yeah. Hold on. Yes, we are good to go.
Ready. So I turn
We
it
should
off.
ready, yes.
Okay.
Now turn it off.
All right. Now that look at it now.
Wow.
Beautiful catfish stew, the plantain, and of course, spinach, boiled spinach vegetable is ready. Come and join us in the dining where we'll be having this yummy, delicious meal listed at Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. Right here in front of me is one of those healthy meals that I always talk to you about on the show. I have here a plate of plantain, boiled plantain, and of course spinach vegetable, cooked vegetable, and of course catfish stew to go with it. And this meal you're looking at was prepared by my guest here, Radical. Thank you once again for this amazing looking dish. I'm sure it's going to taste as amazing as it looks. And of course, you know how we do on the show. I have a guest here with me who will be eating Radical's meal and of course rating him on how well he did. My taster is Mrs. Rosemary. Welcome on the show. Can see that big lovely smile. It means you're excited to be here. You know what you're going to do for me, but because of our viewers that are watching, I would like to tell you again. So you're going to eat this meal and of course I'll ask you what you think about it. Okay. You're going to rate Radical, my guess, on how well he did. Okay. So are we ready? Okay, let's sit then.
All right.
All right. I'm sure this is hard already right now. Ooh, plantain is looking great. I have to taste the salt. I want you to have, you know, a bit more before I ask you. Let me taste the vegetable. What do you think about the meal?
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me try the fish.
All right.
This is really nice and tasty.
So is this something that you're willing to try at home?
Definitely.
So you're going to use Radical's recipe?
Yes.
So if you're going to rate him now on a scale of 1 to 10, based on what you've just tasted and of course what you said earlier, what are you going to score him on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay, first of all, I wasn't expecting, the meal to taste this good, especially coming from him, an actor. So I'm going to be rating him a 10 over 10.
A 10 over 10.
10 over 10.
Yes, you did. I agree with her. Well done. You did a good job. I totally agree with her. It tastes so good.
Very good.
So good. Dear viewers at home, if you like to prepare something like this for yourself, I know the way you're watching us, you're wishing that, you were here having this same delicious meal with us. But not to worry, just make sure to get the right ingredients and of course follow the recipe that was given earlier by Radical. And I'm sure you can even prepare it the way, any way you want, of your choice. But make sure to get the major ingredient, which is Tasty Cube. Yes. Tasty Cube is the one that brings out that inviting, yummy flavor in every meal. So if you don't have Tasty Cube in your kitchen or in your house and you're a man, you're a woman, a youngster, you love to cook, kindly go to any store around you. Get yourself a pack, a carton, or a sachet. And of course, if you know anybody who is not cooking with Tasty Cube, because you are so nice and generous and you want them to have tasty meals, of course, you are going to give them a pack as well of Tasty Cube. Tasty Cubes brings out that tasty meals or tasty flavor in your meals. Let me say that again. Tasty Cube brings out a tasty flavor in your meals. So make sure to cook with Tasty Cube. It's the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
About 3 years ago.
I started using it since last year.
I say 6 years.
Over 4 years ago.
6 years.
I say thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You have a very good sales.
Your product will be selling more and more.
This tasting cook, the hand then will go up, not coming down.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, where we just had that yummy, delicious meal that was prepared by my guest here. Thank you once again for that amazing dish. And this is the part of the show where I get to show appreciation to my guests for coming on the show. You know how we do on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. You cannot come all the way down here and leave empty-handed. We do not do that here. So on behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to give you few gifts to show appreciation to you. First, we have this umbrella for you. You know, the weather is very, we can't predict the weather these days. We have this box of seasoning for you. So you can prepare different various dishes for yourself and your family at home. We have this bag containing some of our promotional items and this gift for you as well. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gifts?
I want to say a very, very big thank you to the management and staff of Tasty Cube. May the blessings of Almighty Allah continue.
Amen.
I wish them success, progress, and everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show. It's an honor to have you. Our taster is not left out as well. You know, she came far as well on the show. So I was asked to give you a few gifts as well to show appreciation to you. We have this umbrella for you to protect your beautiful skin. And of course, this bag containing some of our promotional items, of course, mainly Tasty Cubes in it. What do you have to say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
I want to say a very big thank you to Tasty Cube for this wonderful gift.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate them, and I'm sure I'm going to make use of it.
Okay.
I'm going to make a healthy and delicious meal with them.
Okay, that's right. That's the spirit. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming as well. That's all we have for you on today's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not forget, you can watch me same time, same station next week. If you're going to forget, just set a reminder because next week's episode is going to be amazing, trust me. And of course, if you've missed any of the episodes you want to recap, all you have to do is go on YouTube, type www.tastykubenigeria.com on YouTube, and you get to see all the episodes that you've missed, even the seasons that you've missed. You can watch as much as you want there on YouTube. And if you have any inquiries you'd like to make about the brand, how to get on the show, all you have to do is contact us on any of the social media handle showing on your screen right now. Yes, those handle. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube Nigeria. Please do not make a mistake. Tasty Cube Nigeria is the right handle to follow. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course on Instagram. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is showing on your screen as well. To follow is at Michelle Adesua. And if you have any inquiries or how to get on the show, no, I get tons of messages. Let me say this again. I get tons of messages and people are asking me, please, how can we be a part of the show? I like to come on here, eat, and do all that. But if you've been watching the show and you've been following the show, you know all it takes to be a part of the show is by participating in those weekly questions we get to ask you at the end of the show. Please make sure to participate, answer the questions correctly. And if you're lucky, you're among the selected few, you get to come on the show, eat and dine, and of course go on with fantastic prizes for that day. So please make sure to participate. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Remember, take care of yourself, eat healthy, stay healthy. Till we meet again, have a beautiful day. I love you all. Bye for now.